Alright, now kule video ngizophendula question 4. In the description of this video uzothola ama-links to amanye ama-questions for this question paper ka-November 2017. So la question 4 siphethe i-quadratic pattern 244,193 all the way up to 109. So this pattern is infinite, unlike the one ela question 3, which was a finite, meaning beyiphelela ku-172. This one in ama dots after lo 109, so it means it's infinite. And abasitshelanga on this statement we define it, so this one it's infinite. So question 4.1 bathi lana we need to write down the next term of the pattern. Kahle komele si calculate the value elandelayo after 109. So this value is very calculator ngale ndlela. All right, question 4 Q4 4.1 sine pattern 244 193 148 109. So thina sifuna the next term. So this is a quadratic pattern, so because ukuthi soba ne second difference la. So let's calculate the first difference. 193 minus 44 is it okay, it's minus 51. 148 minus 193 is equal to minus 45. 109 minus 148 is equal to minus 39. Subtract again. Minus 45 minus 50 minus 51, so is equal to 6. So nala chaza ukuthi kuzoba 1 u6. So bheka ke la sifuna this term, le term le elandela 109. So the terms is we calculate ngale ndlela le. In order to get the next term, we add the second difference with the first difference, and the term lena izokunikeza the following term. So lana in order to kombe something, 109 uphuma ngale ndlela le. It's 148 plus negative 45. Uyambona ngifuna ukwenza example ngo109. 109 uvela ngale ndlela le. Uthatha the previous term which is 148, u-add the first difference engaphasi kwalo kanje ku 148, bese u-add nani ne second common difference which is 6. Add 149 minus 45 no 6. Nang add ngithola ubani 109. So it means nale term le ilandela 109 uyithola ngale ndlela ngokukhombe ngayo. So you add to 109 first difference nobani no 6 izokunikeza the next term. Yeah, so 109 plus minus 39 plus 6 inikeza u76. So therefore the answer yethu bani 76 in this question. So 4.2, write down a formula for the end term of the pattern. So sifuna i-end term or the general term for this pattern. So si calculate kanjani ke? Athi ngikhombe ke. I think uyazi man. Wait, it's 2a equal to second difference. So therefore a uzoba equal to bani 3. Divide on 2 both sides to uthola bani ulokanje 3. So therefore after getting a times on 3 bese u-add b, you get what? The first difference, which is minus 51, right? 2a is equal to this. 3a plus b is equal to this. A plus b plus c is equal to this. Right, 3 u-a ubani 3b minus 51, so it's 9 la. Nangimtranspose uyofika ngapha ubani negative 9. So minus 51 minus 9, b is equal to minus 60. Okay, there was no need for a calculator, but anyway, a plus b plus c is equal to 244, right? 244. 2a is equal to this. 3a plus b is equal to this. A plus b plus c is equal to that. So a naye 3, b naye minus 60 plus c equal to 244. Right. Lana it's minus 57 plus c 244. Then you simplify. For no calculate to c. Now I figure out 57 uzoba positive. So therefore 244 plus 57 is equal to 301. So A, B, C. So the general term or the n term of a quadratic pattern, it's an squared plus bn plus bani c. So uma ufuna i-n term for a quadratic pattern, ufuna okulukanje, ufuna ukupluga in ama-values kule general formula le. Kwamele ucalculate u-a, ucalculate u-b, ucalculate ubani u-c. Nangu a, nangu b, nangu c. Then so value ya substitute again. U-a ubani u-3. So it's 3n squared. U-b ubani minus 60. U-c ubani u-301. Yo ngatu 30 la. So this block nyana I block here ubani u1, right? Okay, now n term yethu ke 4.3. Which term of the pattern will have a value of 508? 508, interesting. 508. Okay, anyway, check again. This is term number 1, term number 2, term number 3, term number 4, term number 5. So thina sifuna ukwazi ukuthi u508 which somewhere le phambili uzoba u-term number bani. So in other words, ngifuna the value of n for the value yaka, ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi u-n ubani for the value of 508. So therefore, for this question 4.3 4.3 nayo ngifunayo ke tn equal to 3n squared minus 60n plus 301. Right, sifuna ukwazi ukuthi tn in fact uloka u-n ka 508 ubani. We want to know the value of n for this value ka 508 in the pattern. So therefore it's going to be 508 equal to 3n squared minus 60n plus 301. Right? Sesinani sine quadratic equation. Therefore so shiu 0 la sibe no 3n squared minus 60n plus 301 minus 508. What is 301 minus 508 is equal to minus 207. So sifuna the value of n. So sebenzisa a quadratic equation to find the value of n in this case. Divided by 2a. N is equal to it's plus 60, negative, and a negative is by a positive. So it's plus minus b ubani negative 60 minus 4 au3 minus 207 divided by 23. So therefore we plug it in Google calculator. Asqale ngo minus square root minus 60 squared minus 4 times 3 times minus 207. 2 times 3 is equal to total negative 3. yokuqala, or n equal to asifaka plus ke manje 23. So this cannot be a solution. Sifuna ukwazi ukuthi uloga 508 u-term number bani. So this must be a natural number, right? U-n kwamele abe natural number or a whole number, angisho, ngoba sicounta ngayo n. So akhonakala ukuthi abe a negative number, akhonakala ukuthi abe a negative number. So the correct answer la yoba ubani, 23. This is our answer for 4.3. 4.4, bese la ku 4.4 bayabuya bathi between which two consecutive terms of the quadratic pattern will the first difference be 4, 5, 3. Okay, sifuna ukwazi ukuthi maphi ama-term ayi-2 esothi nasiwathatha lama-term ayi-2 bese siyawasubtracta. Nasiqeda ukuwasubtracta asinikeze a first difference. Angisho lezi number eziphuma la yini ama-first difference. Sifuna ukwazi ukuthi yimaphi lawo ma-term lawo, ne? U-term number bani no-term number bani uzothi na uba-subtracta bakunikeze first difference of 4, 5, 3. Asiwazi, kwamele siwa-calculate angisho. So 4.4, there's a term, ne? There's a term nayi angisho tn plus 1. Ayi-2 lama-terms, ayi-2 lama-terms. Uyabona, it's t1 and t2. La ngenze example la, it's t1 and t2. Why ngithi tn plus 1 lana? It's because one of the term angisho iphambi kwenye, so that's why kwamele u-add u1. Leyo term le ephambili now isubtracta nale term esemuva, which is tn, kwamele kunikeze ubani 4, 5, 3. Lawo ma-term angwazi, that's why ngisebenzisa ubani u-n la, right? So bheka ke manje, it's going to be minus, usakhumbula ukuthi tn is equal to what konje? Is equal to this, angithi is what? 3n squared minus 60n plus 301 is equal to 4, 5, 3. Therefore bese siba nobani no tn plus 1. Iformula ka tn plus 1 kwamele la kuno n khona ufake this binomial of n plus 1. So sizokwenza so ke 3 open bracket n plus 1, la kuno n khona ngifaka n plus 1 squared minus 60, where there's a n ngifaka n plus 1, ne? Plus bani 301. Therefore we simplify and calculate for the value of n. Okay, I think it's 3. Then le bracket nangil simplify, angisho uzo create a 2 ama bracket, then you have multiply, then you have foil lapho. Therefore into engizoyenza ngizothi askisi ngizothi n times n, mina ngeke ngiwa create ama brackets ayi-2, just ngizoyenza, ngizoyisimplify iso. So ngizothi n times n, it's n squared. There's a simpler way we calculate instead of having 2 yama brackets. So siyenza so n times n, it's n squared. 1 positive 1 times n times 2, it's positive 2n. 1 positive 1 times positive 1, it's plus 1. Therefore simplify the bracket lady, it's minus 60n minus 60 plus 301. Then simplify the brackets, about 3n squared plus 60n minus 301 is equal to 453, right? Okay, le cancel lena, this one is cancel lena, zosalana le 2 le. Therefore simplify la ngiba 3n squared plus 6n plus 3, and then seleno minus 60 no minus 3n squared equal to 453. Boom, out. And then lana siyuba no 6n minus 57 equal to 453. And then 6n is equal to 453 plus 57. 6n is equal to 453 plus 57 is equal to 510 divided by 6. N is equal to 85. So n way 2 is what? It's 85. So kazuguti, it's between bani the 85th term and 86th term, 85 and 86. Yiwo lama term lawa uzothi uma wa subtract kule pattern yakho akunikeze first difference of 453. Ngoba uyabona from this pattern le, ne, T1, T2 no T1 abanginikeza u453, T3 and T2 abanginikeza this 453 as well as T4 and T3. So kwamele abele phambili. So 80 siceda to calculate asathola ukuthi 85 nobani 86. So for the last question 4.5, show that all the terms of the quadratic pattern are positive. But this is ukuthi wonke lama term azophuma akhona la kule pattern wonke are positive. But bachaza ukuthi show that ukuthi lama terms akhona kule pattern le wonke lama terms akhona la azoba positive wonke. Uzoyiprove kanjani na? Thathi n term yakho uthi equal, which is equal to minus 60n plus 301, right? You need to show that wonke ama terms azoapproachizwa yilelo kanje ile formula le azoba positive. It's easier to explain or answer a question efana nalena if you have a squared bracket, ne? So fortunately lana we have a quadratic equation or a quadratic expression, so it means we can complete the square produce in a squared bracket. Completing the square, it's the only thing is just a squared bracket. You'll understand why sitting a squared bracket for this question. Uma sesiqedile complete square. So therefore so the tn asho usakhumbula uma complete square your n squared must have a coefficient of 1. So u3 komela phume as a common factor, so it's 3 divided by 3 saying no 1. Now keep lo 3 as a common factor, uyamthola ke lo kanje lo coefficient of 1. And then 60 divided by 3 is 20 plus 301 divided by 3 akuphume a whole number, so yeka as a fraction. So tn 3n squared minus 20n, this is a, this is b, this is c, sithatha the squared, it's minus 20 b times b ne sign yakhe, the value actually this is a ax squared plus bx plus c. Now complete square uthatha the value of b including the sign yakhe, then wenzani ba multiply ngo half bese uyabuya square, right? So thola minus 10 la squared, answer ubani 100, angisho. So therefore bese wenzani, we are add to this expression, add 100 plus 301 divided by 3, then we are subtract ule constant. So therefore tn is equal to, so by adding this square, so by a perfect square, a trinomial is now factorized izophuma as a perfect square. So now factorize logo, uyathola n minus 10 squared plus nas-add lana sithola, sorry, nas-subtract lo 301 over 3 minus 100 sothola 1 over 3. So therefore lento le ngifactorize kanjani? It's simple. Uvela uthatha this value ngaphakathi kwe bracket after multiplying b ngo half. This answer uyithola la uyifaka inside this bracket including no n, ngakhohlwa ukuthatha i-sign bese wenzani usquare everything. So tn sengicedile ucomplete square. Now let's multiply ngale common factor yethu again. 3 times this bracket, it's 3n minus 10 squared. 3 times that fraction, it's plus 1. So now the answer yethu sesicedile ukufactor complete square. This is the bracket ebengikhuluma ngayo ke, ne? Remember on the previous question is calculate ubani u-n la. Sakhumbula we calculated the value of n angisho, and sabona ukuthi u-n wethu uzoba yini, uzoba i-number natural, angithi uzoba i-number natural. So 4.5, so that all the terms of the quadratic pattern are positive. So le bracket le izosinceda kakhulu ke yona to answer this question. U-n is an element of natural numbers, angisho, a natural number. U-n is always a natural number. So ubheka ke la equal to on this bracket nangizo substitute to n wethu uzoba yini, natural number ngisho. U-n engizomthola, u-n nangizo substitute ngaye la, this whole bracket the answer yakhe, like nangizofaka ngithi, so let's take u-n as 5 minus 10 squared. Uyabo ukuthi i-answer iphuma injani, i-positive, right? And in this case ubani 25 onjani, positive. Whatever number uzoyifaka la yaka n uthola a positive number, so izoba greater than bani 0. Sifuna ukukhombisa ukuthi lama terms akhona la are positive, so ama numbers are positive, ama numbers are greater than bani 0. So check ke la, any value of n engizoyisubstitute la, because of this squared izonginikeza a positive value, so izoba greater than or equal to 0. Why equal to 0? 10, uma usubstitute to 10 la as your value of n, which 10 is also a natural number, check agenzekani, phuma ubani u0. So ama values wakho for whatever value ka n uzoyifaka la izoba greater than 0 or equal to 0, right? Bheka ke manje what happens ke manje if ngibuyisela lo 3 ke la, multiply ngo 3 this bracket as on the formula la, uyabona. Now uzo multiply u3 squared, uyabona ukuthi still uzoba greater or equal to 0 ngoba this bracket produces a value that's greater than 0 equal to 0. Uma ngimultiply ngo 3, well, nothing happens nje, ne? Nothing special happens except for the fact that ukuthi le value iphuma kule bracket we multiply ngobani ngo 3. So this condition is ngathini, le condition le izo remain the same, angeke affecteke kangako, right? Now sengibuyisela u1 ke manje kule formula yethu, kule n term yethu, it's 3n minus 10 squared plus 1 manje. Angisho sibonile ukuthi la nala kuphuma ubani u0, angisho, but nangabe kuphuma u0 la sengi-add ubani u1, so ukuthi in this condition angisabi nobani no 0, but ngizoba nama values anjani are positive all the time whenever ngifaka i-value ka n. So therefore all values values of all values of this pattern are positive. So this is the argument about for this question in order to prove ukuthi wonke lama terms akhona kule pattern anjani are positive. So question 4 uphelela lana. Thanks for watching. Nangabe you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Nangabe unama questions udinga clarification, please leave a comment. Ngizozama ukubuya kuwe. Yeah, thanks for watching, and in the description below of this video uzothola ama links for the rest of the questions on this question paper ka November 2017. So sharp. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Peace.